Hi Virgo, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys are doing really, really well. Virgo, right off the bat, book a reading, rubyreadstarot.com. I've currently got a monthly saver going on where you can book 4 45-minute readings for the price of 2. So don't miss out on that. That's only for the month of May. The other thing I wanted to say was, Virgo, there's been a lot of tests recently. A lot of friends, foes disguised as friends, a lot of energy to challenge you, to kind of throw you off your mark and off your game. And Virgo, I hope that you realize that right now all of this is elevating your consciousness. For most of you, I guess the simple answer is turn to God. Virgo, with his lamp, is seeking higher consciousness, is seeking the divine, is seeking the truth, is seeking clarity. And I think a lot of you might have been pushed through certain experiences recently which may have made you really questioning people and questioning life. Those that have been in your life, the lessons that you may have learned from certain groups, places, and Virgo, I feel like you are evolving and you're growing and you're finally getting on the right path, the right place at the right time kind of situation. And Virgo, you're gonna have to purify. You're gonna have to turn your light on. You're gonna have to understand that you have this analytic perspective that not a lot of other people have. Trust your internal dialogue, trust your internal guidance, trust whatever it is that life is leading you right now. And if that is leading you away from things that you once were so closely tied to, then trust where life is taking you. Never give up on yourself, Virgo, and believe that there is a force that is working with you that is a lot bigger than even you, because you were allocated that lamp, you were allocated the sign of Virgo for a reason. And for the most part, I believe wholeheartedly that a lot of you people are the ones that are going to be making massive impacts in the world and the safety of the world moving forward in your own rights, in your own way. Every step starts small, every journey starts with small steps. So trust yourself, work on believing in yourself again and improving your courage, your knowledge, your confidence. I think intuitively that's what I have for you. So at the moment there is the Chakra Wisdom Oracle and the Universe Has My Back by Gabriel Bernstein. Who's excited for Gemini season? Jupiter is moving into Gemini at the end of the month, as is Venus. And so love becomes very communication oriented. It's about you networking. It's about you getting out. It's about you mingling again, Virgo. But everything that you have learned up until now is that there is certain energy that you can't bypass. You can't look beyond nasty energy that just doesn't wish you well. You can't look beyond this, Virgo. You did not come here to suffer. Look at this. Victim and self-worth. So I think more than anything else, it's probably really a good idea for us to just get into this, Virgo. You have to understand that this test right now has everything to do with your self-worth, how you are perceiving yourself, how much value you are giving the experiences that you have been through life, how much you are loving yourself, and how much you are honoring yourself in order to not only do what feels right to you and what feels right for the whole situation, but what you know is part of your destined path, Virgo. You right now might find that a lot of things are dropping away, a lot of things are falling away, and this is really utterly and entirely so that you can begin to understand who you are and begin to give yourself the knowledge, begin to give yourself the importance, and begin to put yourself on the pedestal that you're supposed to, not in an egotistical way, but out of the way that there is God's sovereignty running through your veins. Victim. You're not a victim. Get out of victim mindset. Get out of victim mentality. This is not about woe is you. This is not about the world being hard on you. This is about how are you perceiving the program. How kind are you going to be to yourself in the face of those that are deliberately trying to break you down, in the face of those that will laugh at you in your face, in the face of those that will laugh at you behind your back, in the face of those that will gaslight you, abuse you, and try their very best to take advantage of you. Virgo, you're not a victim of all of this. This is a test right now. How much self-worth are you giving yourself to get away from places that you know they're not there for your best good? If they're taking from you, if you see these people, if you are going places, if you are involved in certain, like, what is the word? Institutions, and you leave feeling depleted, then know that those are not your places, those are not your people, and that's not where you're supposed to be. But you are supposed to learn a lesson from this, and you are supposed to know when the time is to walk away. And Virgo, right now, you are being asked to put the victim card down. Stop seeing yourself as a victim. Get as far away from that as possible, because the energy that then draws in is horrible. And coming out of that kind of mind frame can take years and years and years. Understand right now your throne is being illuminated, and it may have been a lonely and a cold, treacherous path to understanding the fact that this is now your time of the high life. The sovereignty, you living for you. And that does not mean that you're not doing right by those around you, but what it does mean is that if you are too balanced and bittersweet, understand that this balance that needs to happen right now might involve cutting off a lot of people, places, things that just do not bring you to a place of understanding your value. And so you have this balance, and you've got to decide which scale. Like, is it the victim side that's heavier, or the self-worth side? You've got to decide between the two right now, Virgo. And this might be a really bittersweet decision for you, but I feel like right now you're being asked to take some super harsh action. You're being asked to weigh things out for yourself. You're being asked to really understand what self-love is, what self-worth looks like, and then how to embody the wisdom, Virgo, that is inherently part of your archetype. This is gonna come with prayer. Do you see the way this man is like holding his two palms together? This is a prayer stance. And Virgo, you're being asked with the white doves and the earth at the center of her stomach to really ground yourself, but to connect to higher realms. Prayer. It's very simple. It's prayer. Growth, complacency, facade, miracle, and renewal. Virgo, you might be exhausted, you might be tired, you might not feel like you have the energy to move forward and do all of this growth that is being asked of you, but please know that this growth that you're going through right now involves a renewal. It involves you breaking down a facade so that a miracle can take place where you, Virgo, with your wisdom and your self-worth, are being renewed as new. All of the things that had happened and all of the toll that it may have taken on your mental health, on you physically, on your even physical health, you're gonna be given all of that back. Don't turn away this miracle, because miracles really are a part of everyday life. And sometimes the facade gets so dense, the smoke is so thick, that we begin to lose ourselves. And so Virgo, you know that there is an underlying element of you needing to use your wisdom at this time And this means that you're going to have to step out of this victim mindset and jump wholeheartedly into this growth, so that the facades that this matrix may have been painting around you because of any vulnerability or any complacency or any victim mindset, you're going to have to apply the balance here. That's your work. And it might be bittersweet what you find out, knowing that you've had to create a lot of strong boundaries around you, because this is no longer about anybody else. This is about your self-worth. This is about your renewal. This is about your growth. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. Love yourself. Forgive yourself. Understand that things take time. Understand that you might need to take your time. You can forgive yourself. And you can allow yourself the clarity to drop the fake facades, the fake friendships, those people that are so full of shit, fake spiritualists, fake tarot readers, fake friends, fake relationships, fake love, when all they're doing is taking from you. That's not real. It's a hook. My outer experiences are a reflection of my inner condition. Self-worth, working on yourself, bringing back the balance, expecting miracles, taking yourself out of victim mindset, allowing yourself to grow, is all conducive towards a really nice internal condition. And so right now, I think stop looking externally, but bring the energy back to the self. Because unless you're not feeling really good inside, there really is little to no point in trying to work on the 3D. This is about you, Virgo. This is so about you, Virgo. And this is about how you are perceiving the world. This is about how you're perceiving yourself. And this is about the programming that you know might have expired and is requiring a bit of a system update, Virgo. When I lean towards love, I am led. Hope is the conduit for miracles. Twice, Virgo, there's big miracles that are happening in your life right now. You got to pay attention to the details. I am the loving energy of the universe. Love, love, love. Self-love. Should we start there, Virgo? I find a deeper meaning and personal growth. I find deeper meaning and personal growth amidst the discomfort. This is leading you to higher levels of consciousness. You are growing. You are developing. You are renewing. Don't be complacent about the things that are happening right now. Don't let the opportunities pass you by. Do one thing, Virgo. Work on the internal. Forgive yourself. Lean towards love. If you're feeling lost, just focus on loving energy, and that means opening up your heart space. While we're in Taurus season, it's a really good idea to work on that heart space. There is deeper meaning in this discomfort. And what it is saying to you is, Virgo, it's time for you to love you. Book a reading, rubyreadstarot.com. All donations made to the channel are so greatly appreciated. You'll find out where to do so in the description box. My monthly savers, 4 45-minute readings for the price of 2. Leave me a comment, let me know how you're doing. Do hit the thumbs up button and do me a favor and hit that subscribe button too. A lot of love to you, Virgo. I can't wait to hear from you guys. Take care.